Hey guys, it's me Ram here, and look what we've got here today, a fresh, brand new, unopened Valk 2M in 2022. Now as you guys should know, the Valk series has been completely discontinued by Chi, rest in peace. However, I was still able to get my hands on a brand new Valk 2M, and I'm really hoping I can make it my backup main or even potentially maybe my main. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this cube opened up now. Unfortunately, stickerless was out of stock pretty much everywhere, which is why I ended up getting this one in black. However, that's honestly fine with me because I don't mind black puzzles. Alright then, let's get this plastic wrap off. I'm super excited to have a brand new fresh Valk 2M after almost 2 years. Alright, and there it is, the beautiful Valk logo. Let's get this out. Here we have the accessories box, which you guys have probably seen a billion times, so let's get right into the cube. By the way, we also have these extra springs in here, which I believe are softer, but that doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and get right into the cube. Alright, I haven't used this sticker 2x2 in a while, so let's go ahead and get into first turns. Ah yes, it has that satisfying Valk hollow feeling right out of the box. The turning at the moment is pretty dry, however it's really satisfying and I know that the cube is really reliable. Alright, first things first, let's just go ahead and give this puzzle a quick solve. I won't be timing it because my stack mat timer has gone missing. I can't seem to find it, but whatever. Let's go ahead and give this a solve. Alright, that seemed pretty good. Yeah, honestly, out of the box, this cube is a bit slower, drier and tighter than I would like. However, I will end up loosening this puzzle and hopefully looping it with Martian and Lunar. Yeah, I am still getting a few minor catches here and there, nothing major, but some loosening should be able to fix that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the corner cutting of this puzzle. 45 degrees. Yeah, it does it with some effort. Yeah, more than that, it just doesn't want to cut. And let's take a look at reverse. Yeah, reverse seems pretty good actually. It's above average corner cutting. It definitely reduces these catches that tend to happen on other 2x2s, which is why the Valk is still so favored. It doesn't have those catches at all. But that being said, the forward corner cutting definitely needs some work. It's definitely below average. For example, here's my current main 2x2, the Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2, and it can basically corner cut wherever you put it. Since the Valk 2 is known for its incredible reliability, pops and corner twists are basically not happening at all right now, and I don't think even after loosening they'll be a problem. So yeah, I'll go ahead and loosen this puzzle, set it up and break it in, and then I'll get back to you guys with my final thoughts once I have played around with it a bit. See ya. Hey everyone, I've had this new Valk 2M for a few days now. I've played around with its setup a lot and I'm ready to share my thoughts. Like I mentioned out of the box, the cube was rather slow and tight, so what I did was loop the cube with a mixture of Martian, Lunar and Traxxas 10K. Unfortunately, this cube was still a fair bit slower than I liked, and so I did the mod that all the cool kids, including myself, used to do 2 to 3 years ago on this cube. I put the YJ MGC 2x2 springs in the cube. Immediately, this sped up the cube by a lot like I had expected. Back in the day, I would have been able to control this cube perfectly, but as I got better at 2x2, I started preferring slower 2x2s. Therefore, what I did after putting the MGC springs inside was just loosen it a little bit more than it was out of the box and also overlube it with an unhealthy amount of Traxxas 50K. This made the cube absolutely perfect, and it is how the setup is at the moment. The MGC springs make the Valk 2M more flexible than it was out of the box, but not nearly as flexible as some other 2x2s, and in my opinion, it is a perfect balance. The cube's corner cutting is up to par with other modern 2x2s on the market, and although it does catch a little bit, it's not too bad at all. Even with all the Traxxas inside, this cube is still faster than the Valk 2M was out of the box, which is exactly what I like. I'm able to control this cube fairly well, and overall the speed is great for me. The one downside caused by the MGC springs in this cube is that I've noticed that this cube gets a fair amount of corner twist. Even when I did this mod 3 years ago, this was a problem. Fortunately, I get 0 pops on this cube, so it's overall not too bad. So overall, what do I think of this cube? First of all, if you like faster 2x2s, the MGC spring swap is certainly worth it. I'm glad I did it. But as for this cube compared to other 2x2s, this cube will most likely remain my backup main. I'm able to get around the same times on this cube as my main, the Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2, but to me, this cube just feels way less reliable and I'm way less consistent on it. Sometimes I can get insane averages, like the other day, I got my first sub 1 2x2 average of 5 in ages, but other times, I can even go as bad as mid to high 2 averages. So all in all, while I do enjoy this cube and things might change in the future, I'm currently sticking to my Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2 as my main speed cube. So that's pretty much it for my unboxing and thoughts on the Valk 2M, the most revolutionary 2x2 since the original plastic Dion. Thanks a lot for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye. Hey everyone, so before we end off this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Cuboid for using my discount code at SpeedCubeShop. He ordered a Valk 5M along with the Cosmic Loop sampler, and the Valk 5M is obviously the best 5x5 on the market. Totally not being threatened to say this. Anyway, thanks a lot for using my discount code again, and I hope you enjoy your package. Thanks a lot for watching again, and goodbye.